Hello and welcome to the SELFMADE book channel. I'm Bianca.
And I'm Dr. Byron Cole.
This is the home of entrepreneurship. Anyway, Byron, today
Talk to me.
I want to talk about verification.
Yeah, being verified.
Being verified.
On Instagram?
On Instagram.
Talk to me.
And the reason I want to talk about it is because I know that you've been trying for some time to get verification. And not just because I think people get a blue tick because it's like blue tick vanity. But I feel like the reason why we need a blue tick for you is different to that. It's because people keep trying to copy your page.
Crazy.
And sell random things that you don't even agree with.
I don't mind about the clothes.
No, you don't mind about the clothes.
It's more so that they are victims.
Yes, true.
Of deception. Sometimes I'm like, how dumb do you have to be? But then sometimes I'm like, okay.
But they use your handle with like an underscore.
Underscore, misspelling my name,
True.
different amount of followers. Like if you follow me and you're willing to give me money, surely you would know what I post, but clearly not, because it's happening to people, right? So
but they are literally copying your posts. How would they know when you say know what you post?
No, sometimes they don't. So whatever software they're using,
right,
sometimes it doesn't copy all of the posts. It copies like some of the posts.
Okay.
Yeah. And then like they're all posted on the same day, and there's some telltale signs.
But you don't even look for that if you know better. Sure.
But, and then I don't sell crypto.
I mean, that is the main thing.
Like, people, listen. Yeah, everybody knows I'm a bit of a crypto troll. I know, like Rick Ross, show us. Show me and my homies how you living. We driving Bentleys. Like, show me crypto warriors. It's not about them right now.
Wow.
Right, so.
I would, of course.
That's why, like, when there people saying, send me money via crypto, I'm like, yo, you already know, how my feelings about crypto. So why would I be telling you about a crypto investment? Make it make sense. But it's happening. People are getting scammed. Like, it's crazy. So I wasn't really motivated before, like, when we were talking about doing it for you and stuff like that. You had some great press and stuff, and it was relatively easy. We got your Wikipedia page, blah, blah, blah. It was quite straightforward, and simultaneously I was trying to do mine. I didn't get mine. You got yours for that reason, plus others, and I just kind of forgot about it. But now it's like, okay, cool. I'm gonna utilize my my network and my knowledge and skills to try and get this done in the short term. So if not, then I'll give up. Coming up.
Well, you know what? The reason I think it was interesting, you were listening to Asheville the other day, and he was saying that one of the things about putting yourself out there and putting yourself, online, is that you end up with people trying to troll you or trying to copy your page and so on. And like the social media organizations don't seem to be doing very much about it.
No, they don't. They don't care.
Why is that? I know you don't have the answers. I just don't understand.
It's not in their agenda. It makes them know. It doesn't make them or lose any money. So that it's not on their priority. But what will happen soon is, because clones will become, people will be impacted. They're going to be like, I'm not going to use Instagram anymore. That is the only time when someone's going to get hit hard, and it'll be from a celebrity. And that's when they'll maybe...
But even when Martin Lewis, you remember he campaigned against Facebook, allowing people to use his name for marketing adverts and so on. Yeah. He did a big court case. I think he won quite a considerable amount of money from my recollection. And yet still he has issues with it. And still it's ongoing. So I don't know if you're right that if a celebrity has that issue, then they will take note.
It's not high on their priority list. Which is sad.
It's sad because I think people are getting ripped off, to be frank.
£500 here, 1,000. To some people it's nothing, and like, it's like, I feel bad. I'm like, you didn't even get no value out of it. Yeah. But then also that goes to show we're talking about get rich quick. I never offer any get rich quick solutions.
True.
Ever. Right? You got to put the work in, or it's long term. Right? There's no get rich quick, and I think sometimes people are just like, oh my god, I can make double my money in 2 days. Like, bro, come on. So,
and are they only I don't know if you know this or not, but are they only targeting people who already follow you, or do they target random people as well?
I believe it's the people that already follow me, because they're the easy ones that to ask someone for money. You already know it's easier than to ask a stranger.
Sure.
hey, I'll double your money in 2 days. Cool. And most of my followers will be interested in doing that. Is it practical? Probably not.
And it's obviously not realistic because they're just taking their money and running.
Yeah. You get blocked.
And it can negatively impact your personal brand as well, because if anyone does believe it was you or anything to do with you, then they've got a bad taste in their mouth and it's nothing to do with you.
Nothing to do with me. So we'll see what happens and over the coming.
How do you feel about Twitter, of course, we're going to allow people to pay for verification?
No, I think that was bad. There's a mistake, because the whole point is that you're a notable person, and therefore you shouldn't pay for notoriety in that way. It should be, okay, I'm credible, I'm notable, and I'm a person of influence or whatever it may be, and you get your verification.
However, playing devil's advocate here, you could be a person of influence, i.e. you have significant following and influence, but you don't have a blue tick.
Let's remove the person of influence then, because you can become an influencer by being by showing your feet, right? So, and you can get 1 million followers from being a footy person, because there's foot fetishes out here.
A footy person.
Yeah. So what do you call that?
I don't know.
Foot fetish.
Okay.
Yeah. So people like toes. Right. Whatever. So.
Right.
So at the end of the day, let's remove the influencer part, and it's about notoriety.
Being notable.
Are you a notable person for your industry, for your thing? And look, I've had loads of features. Sunday Times. I've had loads of press features now.
Yeah.
And I think perhaps I haven't had. What I haven't probably had is one focused on me. So I had lots focused around my companies.
Yeah.
I had lots joint me and you. I had lots for the book. I didn't have them focused on me. So now my PR campaign will be focused around me as a preferred person who invests in people, property, and businesses. And then we'll see where that takes us. So this next quarter, 90 days, give myself a 90-day challenge. If I get it in 90 days, hooray! I'll be telling everybody how to do it. And if I don't, then
so be it.
So be it. But I'm confident.
I like that. Quietly confident.
So go and check on the gram, see if I'm broken.
At Mr. B Self-Made.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I want to talk about today. Thanks very much, Byron. I just want to talk about this verification drama.
Yeah. And what do you guys think? Let us know in the comments. Do you think it serves a place and purpose? Do you find that if you get a message from a verified person versus a non-verified, does that make you wake up a little bit more? Let me know.
Well, until next time, I'm Bianca.
And I'm Byron.
And Self-Made
is the home of entrepreneurship.
Mm-hmm.